Hello, friends. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Hop on, say hello. Hashtag sunshine. Oh, it is such a gorgeous day, but we are going to talk about underpainting. And if you've never done underpainting or you've always wanted to try it, today is the day. Ask me all the questions, anything you want to know. That's why I am here. But we're going to get this started. Let me get this sprinkled out super quick. And FB has not been notifying people, so fingers crossed. There we go. And yesterday I couldn't see comments, so, well, I could see them at the beginning, and then I couldn't see them. I don't know. It was weird. It was super weird. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Happy Tuesday, my friend. All right, we're going to jump right in. I already have my eye cream on. I've already got my primer on, all the things. So underpainting means that you are going to take like these hydrating color sticks. Thank you, babe. And you're going to put them on underneath your foundation and then have a complete look at the end. I'm going to use 3 different color sticks. I love these. They are very, very hydrating. They're good for your skin. They have vitamin E. They sodium hyaluronate. They just melt into your skin. They are perfect for mature skin because they are so hydrating. Yay, Deborah. Beautiful and 70 degrees. Awesome. Here are the 3 colors I'm going to use today. This is my Napoleon look, I guess. It reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream. Hey, Anita, how are you? So I'm going to use this chocolate souffle, this peony pink, and then the champagne shimmer. I do have a bundle. It's called the Color Stick Trio. If you're interested in that, just drop the word. We're going to do Tuesday. We're going to make it super simple. Tuesday. All right, so I always start with my bronzer or my darkest color, and you can use these for bronzer, highlight, blush, eyeshadow, lips, everything. And we're going to use them for most of our look today. So I'm going to show you. Everywhere you would put a contour or a bronzer is where we're going to start with the darkest one. And if you've never done underpainting, it's going to seem super crazy in the beginning, okay? Like you're going to like, oh my gosh, what are we doing in life, right? Okay, and so then we just blend. These blend out so well. And again, we're going to put foundation on top. But look how good that blends out. So you got to trust the process on this one. When I first did it, I was like, oh, this is not going to work out well. What have I done? But it really does all come together in the end. Drop in the comments if you have ever done underpainting. Yes or no? I love it. Now that I know, trust the process, I really do love it. You can always message me directly if you don't want to comment below. But everywhere I'm putting the darker bronzer is everywhere I want to kind of chisel out or create some shadow. Deborah has never done it. You can also do this with the powder foundation, but I'm telling you, I love these cream sticks. One, they are super easy, and underpainting really gives you kind of a canvas to kind of get out of your comfort zone. Like, you wouldn't necessarily put this much on top of foundation, right? Because you're like, oh, that's way too much. And then I just take a little beauty blender and do some erasing once I get it where I want it. And they're very easy to kind of clean up and go with. Okay, so now we have our bronzer done. I think I have more on the other side. Hold on. So now we're going to go in with this peony pink, which is going to be our blush color today. Okay. And again, we just blend that in. I am using the Total Package brush because we are going to use these color sticks for our eyeshadow and our lip color today as well. So this brush comes with my Trio bundle, but this Total Package brush, there's 4 brushes in one. This is the best travel bundle you can take with you because you can do your whole face plus one brush to do it all. Why I love it. But it comes apart and you have 4 brushes. You have a lip brush, an eyeshadow brush, a blush brush, and then another contouring eyeshadow brush. I love it. This is great for also if you have young ladies, teenagers, anybody like that. This is a great bundle for that. And you can mix and match your colors. Now I'm just going to put a little champagne highlight above that. You can totally wear this, not like this in my opinion, but you can wear the color sticks completely without foundation. If you just wanted to pop on a little color. Again, they're super, super hydrating. They're not going to dry out or anything like that. Okay, so now that we have this on, I'm going to go straight in with what I'm going to use for my eyeshadow. So I'm going to take my little brush apart. I'm going to use the Chocolate Souffle first. And I'm going to put it in my crease. Just like I would any eyeshadow. Just like that, just to create a little crease there. And then we are, at the end, we'll go back and do some, we'll put our foundation on top of all of this. Hey, babe. Hey. Thank you. You're the sweetest. Love you, baby.
Bye, people.
The weather is so pretty, y'all. I just want to play outside all day. And I guess I could. Me and Belle had the best walk yesterday afternoon. It was so nice. Okay. Now I am going to take the peony pink. And pop it on my lid. And then I always take it up a little bit. To me, that kind of just blends everything in, okay? But a little bit goes a long way. Like I just put a little bit on my brush. Just like that. It's going to look good, y'all. Stick with me. Hey, ladies, how are you? When you hop on, say hi. Do y'all have any big plans for Tuesday? It is Taco Tuesday. I feel like tacos are in my future today, really. All right, so now I'm going to take the Champagne Shimmer with my angled brush that's in the Total Brush. We're just going to pop a little bit right there underneath the eyebrows. Just like that. And what that's going to do is see how much more open and bigger my eye looks at this point because I've popped that little bit in there. I always say I don't want to necessarily look like a disco ball, but you do want a little bit of glow and shimmer. It gives you a more youthful look. Let me go back with my darker one just for a bit. Just add in a little bit more detail of the dark. And I love it that they're buildable. And they are definitely not going to go anywhere. Super hydrating, and they're going to stay there all day. These are actually a 10-hour wear. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. That looks pretty good. I know it looks crazy. It's okay. It's all right. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Now, I personally put powder foundation on top of this because, let me get my mascara. Sit on that. Mascara does so much better when it's warmed. I like powder foundation on top of it. It takes away a little bit of the dewy finish. It also kind of does a dual purpose of, one, it's a foundation, and number two, you don't need setting powder afterwards because the powder foundation is made with shea butter. It doesn't have any talc in it whatsoever. So it's not going to crack or get cakey. It's not going to dry out. It's going to hydrate just like my color sticks are. And so it's all going to kind of melt together and just become this beautiful look. Okay. So this is the powder foundation. And of course, if you need a color match, I can color match you. And my nose starts to run. All right, let me do half my face first. And so this powder foundation is so easy to put on. I love underpainting because it's simple. I can be messy. I'm super messy with my makeup, y'all. I just kind of throw it on. You know what I mean? All right, so underpainting, no foundation yet. This is just underpainting by itself. And then this is with the powder foundation on top. You still get that beautiful glow from the color sticks. You still get the contour and the bronzer and all of that. It's just underneath everything, and it's so pretty in my opinion. And it's easy. It really is. As long as you trust the process of what is happening, it is, it's easy. But I'm telling you, the first time I did it, I was like, oh, I have made a big mistake. But now here's the second thing I do. If you want to put a concealer on, I would put it on before I put on my powder foundation, or you can do what I do. And I have a new one. Let me open this up. I get the powder foundation in a lighter color and use that as my concealer instead of using liquid concealer. So this is my color. And you can take the little sponge that comes with it or any other little brush. I just take a little bit on a brush and pop it underneath there. And just blend out the ends. And now you have done a concealer as well as your foundation. Boom, done. What do y'all think? Did this just get really dark, or was it just me? I don't know. That's really weird. It's super weird. Anyway. I hope it didn't. Did it get dark? Y'all tell me if it got dark or not. Or am I just seeing things? Could be. All right, let's finish up this side. So when you hop on, say hi. If you're new, welcome. Drop the word new and tell me where you are tuning in from. I would love to know. Please ask any questions you have. It doesn't have to be about underpainting. I always say this is just like a little time to spend with your girlfriends and talk and have a good time. We can talk about anything. Thank you, Deborah. And if, oh, awesome. Thank you, Deborah. You're the best. If there is a particular technique or a product that you want to find out about or see, let me know. Drop it in the comments or send me a message. And we can definitely do it. I mean, I learn by doing. So anytime anybody asked me to do something extra, I was like, yes, because then I learn too. I have my regular color, Deborah, is chiffon. And then my concealer color, my lighter one, is organza. I will tell you, when choosing the powder foundation, typically you would go up one shade darker than what your normal shade would be in any other like liquid foundation, anything like that, because the powder foundation goes on lighter than your other foundation, but it is completely buildable. so you can get a full coverage plus build up the color you like. But I would totally recommend going up one color darker than what your regular color is. But there we are. We've underpainted. And now we put our foundation on top of it. We did the color sticks as our eyeshadow even today. And every time it just amazes me how good it turns out and the different glow that you have. Even if you don't like a dewy finish, the glow to me is just enough at the end that you have kind of this matte finish with the powder foundation. But your other colors flow through. I'm just doing a little eyeliner. Then we're going to throw on our mascara, and then we're going to do our lips with the color sticks as well. But let me throw on my mascara right quick. Hello, ladies. Hop on. If you're on the replay later, just drop the word replay so I can say hi. Thank you all so much for watching and continuing to support me. It means the world to me, and I don't feel like I say thank you enough. I really don't. Y'all are such a blessing. So good. I don't know. I touched the screen of my phone and something weird happened. Can y'all believe that St. Patrick's Day is like Monday or Tuesday? That means half of March is over, y'all. Although, that does mean I'm going to make corned beef and cabbage, which is one of my favorite things to do. And you can make it all year long, but that is definitely one thing I do make on St. Patrick's Day is corned beef and cabbage. And I just throw it in the crock pot, and it is so good. Corned beef, cabbage, and some potatoes and carrots, and you are good to go. One of the easiest meals I do, but super flavorful. Okay. Let's do our bottom ones and we're done. It's nail day too. I gotta choose some new nails. Okay, there we go. Let's use the color sticks as our lippy. So I'm going to use the Peony Pink, and the end of this brush is a lip brush. So pretty. Perfect for springtime. Really, it's perfect all year round. But if you wanted to pop in just a little bit of the champagne, right there at the top of the Cupid's bow, what that does is give your upper lip a little bit more definition, and it doesn't look so washed out. Just like that. All right, my friends, that's it. That is today's final look. I used 3 color sticks. This is called my Trio Color Sticks. We used it for bronzer, blush, highlight, eyeshadow, 3 different colors on the eyes, and we used it as lipstick, plus the 4-in-1 brush that has 4 brushes in one. This is a great little travel combo. If you're interested in any of this, you can just drop the word Tuesday in the comments, or let me see if I can pin my links right here. Okay, there we go. So my links are pinned, and you can go and shop and check them out, all the things. Again, if you need any help, I'm always here. Oh, and I did the powder foundation on top if you are coming in at the end. So there you go. Have a great Tuesday. Have a taco. I think we're really gonna have tacos tonight. It's Taco Tuesday. All right, my friends. Love ya. See you next time.